Hi folks, back again. Bathrobe Chronicles number 66. And today is, I think December 10th or so, December 12th, December 10th, 2009. What I want to talk about is, I've got most of this, I think, pretty straight, but if you have any interest in it, you can look it up. I think it was 2005, the state of Kansas school board had decided they were going to teach, along with evolution, they were going to teach intelligent design. As I best understand it, this was going to be taught as science, I think. You guys can look it up if you care. So, I don't know a whole lot about what intelligence design is. I actually don't have an interest in knowing but so much about it. But from what little I know, and it's little, I think people are saying that the Earth couldn't have evolved. It would have taken someone or something or some god or what have you to create it, just because of the way the Earth is or looks or whatever. I don't know. Because I guess how complicated we humans are, how complicated animals are, and plants and trees and all this other business. So, this is what the, the folks of Kansas, as I understand it, were going to teach to the children in Kansas. In other words, right alongside evolution, we're going to talk about intelligent design in a science class. In other words, this isn't in a class on religion or a class on philosophy or something like this. This was in a science class, I believe they were going to teach this. So anyway, this fellow, who at the time, I think he was in his, most likely his early 20s, his name is Bobby Henderson. And at the time, as I understand it, he was a college student majoring in physics. So, what Bobby Henderson did is he wrote the school board, and he said yes, he could appreciate that they wanted to teach intelligent design. However, if they were going to do that and teach that in a science class, he wanted them to teach about the flying spaghetti monster. And as old Bobby said, you know, as far as he's concerned, let me see what he said here. Let me see. Let us remember that there are multiple theories of intelligent design. I and many others around the world are of the strong belief that the universe was created by a flying spaghetti monster. It was he who created all that we see and all that we feel. We feel strongly that the overwhelming scientific evidence pointing towards evolutionary processes is nothing but a coincidence put in place by him. So basically he's saying he wants the flying spaghetti monster to be taught in school alongside of intelligent design and evolution. Now, it's my understanding that when the school board met in 2005, I believe it was, that the school board, proclaimed, or whatever school boards do, that intelligent design was going to be taught. It's also my understanding 2007, the board, some people had come and gone at that time, had a different makeup of the board, and at that time they voted whatever to take that out. I guess the point I'm trying to make, if there is a point to this nonsense, is that you know, if folks want to believe in gods and things like that, hey, you know, it's America, you can believe in what you want. But I think it's bad when we start teaching children, especially, you know, they're still trying to figure things out. Hey, I'm fairly old and I haven't figured out anything, so I'm still trying to figure things out too. But especially at these young ages, you know, they're trying to figure stuff out. I don't think it really helps to take something that obviously is not science and to tell them that it is science. I mean, that just makes absolutely no sense. You know, we have enough problems in our country now with lack of science, math, and all the other business. So anyway, the other thing is it was pretty creative for old Bobby to come up with this flying spaghetti monster. It's actually kind of interesting. If you have any interest in it, if you just do an internet search, flying spaghetti monster, it's going to pop up everywhere. He actually has like a church kind of place, you know, for this flying spaghetti monster. He has a book. Yeah, I bought it. And he has all kinds of doodads, you know, plus you can go to Cafe Press and buy a bunch of his stuff, t-shirts, emblems, coffee cups, and this, that, and the other. So old Bobby hit it pretty big, I'll tell you. But for those of you who hadn't heard of the flying spaghetti monster, I just thought I'd mention it to you. Every once in a while, excuse me, ironically you see the little symbols on cars and stuff around town. And the folks who are adherents to this, whatever that means, they refer to themselves as Pastafarians. But anyway, if you hadn't heard of Bobby Henderson's flying spaghetti monster, I thought whether you're a believer or not, you might get a little kick out of it. So I guess that's it. This one was more lame than most of mine. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. And as Pat Condell would say, peace, ladies and gentlemen, peace.